Lawmakers who questioned Greg Schiano applaud when Tennessee deal collapses. Tennessee lawmakers reached out to University of Tennessee officials Sunday regarding the potential hire of Greg Schiano as head football coach at the school, and celebrated after the deal fell apart. The reason for the backlash, testimony unsealed last year where former Penn State assistant coach Mike McQueary said that he heard Schiano, who was an assistant with the Nittany Lions, had witnessed Jerry Sandusky doing something to a boy in the shower. Schiano testified and publicly denied seeing, or even having knowledge, of Sandusky's crimes against children. Even with the denials, Tennessee State Representative Eddie Smith, whose district includes Knoxville, was one of many lawmakers in the state to call the Schiano hire into question on Twitter after USA Today Sports reported that a deal between Schiano, currently Ohio State's defensive coordinator, and the Volunteers was close. Schiano is the one person who knows the truth, Smith told USA Today Sports. It's something that has not been fully investigated. The resulting controversy, however, led the deal between Schiano and Tennessee to fall apart, a development applauded by many of the same politicians who questioned the deal. The problem, however, with all the screen grabs of stories written about the unsealed documents is that the Schiano story is second-hand, something that would be called hearsay in a legal case, and lacks context of the alleged conversation. Per the court documents, McQueary said that he had a conversation with then defensive coordinator Tom Bradley, who currently holds the same position at UCLA, in the 1990s. I can't remember if it was one night or one morning, but that Greg had come into Bradley's office white as a ghost and said he just saw Sandusky doing something to a boy in the shower, McQueary said. Bradley denied he had any conversations about Sandusky's conduct with children that resulted in his conviction on 45 counts of child sexual abuse. Sandusky was sentenced to at least 30 years in prison in 2012. At no time did Tom Bradley ever witness any inappropriate behavior, Brett Sr., Bradley's representative, said in a statement last year. Nor did he have any knowledge of alleged incidents in the 80s and 90s. He has consistently testified as such. Any assertions to the contrary are false. When he became aware of the 2001 incident, it had already been reported to the university administration years earlier. Schiano took to Twitter to deny McQueary's claim last year when the testimony was released. Penn State said in a statement last year that it is important to reiterate that the alleged knowledge of former Penn State employees is not proven, and should not be treated as such. That didn't stop those upset of Schiano's hire, and not just because of what allegedly took place at Penn State, from citing McQueary's testimony as the main reason the Vols should not hire Schiano. Smith said on Twitter that Schiano's hire would be anathema to all that our university and our community stand for. I stand by that statement, Smith said. I would not have commented if this was about coaching style or wins and losses. That'd be a decision for the athletic department. It has more to do with the history that is out there and the fact there is a dark cloud hanging over Greg Schiano. Smith said he's had conversations with the administration and added that other lawmakers have talked to University of Tennessee President Joseph A. DiPietro. The outrage over Tennessee's pursuit of Schiano even drew the ire of White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders, who misstated the facts made public about Schiano's knowledge of the Sandusky scandal. In a Facebook post, Sanders called Schiano the guy who covered for Jerry Sandusky. Unlike longtime Penn State coach Joe Paterno, no such claim has been made that Schiano did such. The potential hire of Schiano drew protesters to campus and outcry by some local businesses. Protesters gathered near the Rock Sunday afternoon, which had been spray-painted with the message "Schiano covered up child abuse at Penn State." Schiano has also been banned by at least 2 area businesses. We have been through the worst 10 years in Tennessee football history, Zach Hill, co-owner of Remedy Coffee, told USA Today Sports. To go through all that and hire somebody who is remotely connected to what happened at Penn State is shocking. Also, he's not a very good football coach. Hops and Hollers said in statement to USA Today Sports the ban of Schiano is due to Schiano's alleged past at